Hey guys, my name is Ryan and welcome to Overwatch Central. Blizzard, please buff Ana soon. I'm going to go over why I feel that Ana is the linchpin and the reason why the game may be feeling a little bit stale, especially in a support category that's had two recent heroes added into the game. We'll go over Ana in a bit, but first I want to talk about Lucio. The Lucio changes on the PTR got a little bit of a throwback from the community. They didn't like the idea of Lucio's wall riding to be simplified down to what it was on this test version of the game. Players, including the LA Valiant support player Custer, said that basically it just dumbs down the hero and makes it too simple to play. And I feel that this raised a really big issue with the support category, certainly since Moira and Brigitte have also been added into the game, and Symmetra now also making an exit from the support category. Support heroes are too simple and too straightforward. There's no really other way around it. Even Lucio's iteration, both versions of him, are far too simple for players to pick up and play. Of course, Mercy, Lucio, Moira, and then Brigitte will have their effective uses in the highest tiers in certain compositions. That's not really what I mean. It's more, do people realistically really want to play some of these heroes? Well, from the games that I've had recently, when I'm seeing the triple DPS load on that team with one support, it really doesn't feel like it nowadays. I like playing Lucio in the right scenario with a team that's communicating and being very competitive, very close match where Lucio, you can call out targets trying to speed boost in. That's where Lucio is his most effective. However, if you're in a ranked game, and we all know what these games are going to be like, where you have triple DPS, one of which is a Doomfist, nobody's talking, people are already kind of flaming. A lot of the time players aren't really just going to go, yeah, I'm going to play Lucio here, or I'm going to play Mercy, I'm going to try and win with this hero. A good portion of the community may play Zenyatta, Ana, maybe even just another DPS hero because they don't want to play Lucio or Mercy, and I feel that nowadays that's a very prevalent thing in the community. Of course, people have different goals and desires when playing Overwatch. Obviously, Mercy and Lucio mains will adore playing these heroes, but for those players that try and actively flex, wanting to win and then also having fun can be mutually exclusive. It could just be my own anecdotal experience, but it does feel like there's this big disparity and this big void between the players that will pick up Lucio whenever it's required, whenever it's needed, versus heroes that would just rather play the more exciting heroes because they don't bring the same sort of excitement they're playing Genji or Trace or Doomfist might. Why do you think there's so many people who want to play DPS nowadays? People are sick of filling because they know that a good portion of the time, if they pick what the heroes and the team needs, it kind of relies on other people, so it's more putting yourself first. Here's another example. I remember asking people in Twitch chat once if they were to be good at one particular hero, if they were to be GM at one hero and one hero only, what would that hero be? A lot of people said Tracer, Genji, and such. A couple of people said Ana, which really highlights an important point. But I guess more so nobody said they want to be a GM Mercy or a GM Lucio or even like a GM Moira. But heroes like Ana and Zenyatta require so much more than these heroes. They require mechanical skill, good decision making, good positioning, and ability usage and managing what you have. That's why players look at Jade Jonak as being one of the best players in the world, but of course that's in the highest tiers where it's 6 versus 6 all working together. In your competitive games, it's very rarely like that. But I want to go back onto Ana because I do feel that if she was buffed, that could fix a lot of stuff with the support category. I, amongst other people, want to see Ana get buffed. I want to see her to the point where she's a strong pick again because I felt that when she was the top of her game was one of the strongest metas that we had. Granted, it did cause triple tank to an extent, but I do feel that Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, when Ana was really good still, were the best times in the game. And nowadays, players will still play her, but she isn't the optimal pick. I wouldn't even say that she's very good currently, but I can understand players that want to play her because she's really fun and it's really interesting and exciting to learn and get good at a hero that can be as good as Ana. Remember the games where you'd run into a really good Ana and you'd be like, damn, the Ana on the enemy team is amazing, I can't get around it. It's kind of like running into a good Doomfist, right, on the enemy team. You hate them, but you're also like, yeah, well played, actually. I'm not saying people don't say that about Lucio or Mercy's when they play well on the enemy team, it just feels less likely. But the point I'm making is that if Ana was in a stronger point as she was before, and all of the supports were fairly competitive within their ranks, the game would be a lot stronger. We need mechanical support heroes in the game, and it's not as if Hero 28 or whatever's going to be next is going to be another support hero. We're not going to have 3 in a row. But Moira and Brigitte, whilst they do have their effective uses and do require a lot of skill, I'm not saying that they're just like hold W and left click no in, no brain Moira or Brigitte main. It's more that I feel that players would prefer to play the mechanically heavy heroes and get good on them, because players want to play an FPS hero in an FPS game. And it's also why people don't really play tanks, because other than Zarya or Roadhog maybe, the mechanical skill required for them isn't enough to get people enticed and interested in learning them in the same way that it would with, well, I was going to say Junkrat, but I guess that's not really the point. Doomfist, Genji, Tracer, those heroes are really exciting for players to pick up because they're challenging. They're the hardest heroes to play in the game, and players want to learn them and improve on them, as opposed to just playing on Lucio and, in inverted commas, existing, or mostly just holding left click. Of course, I'm simplifying what these heroes do, but you get my point. The talk about Lucio's changes really highlights an area that I don't like. Players want a challenge of a hero to learn, and I just think right now, with the popular heroes in the support category, nobody's really enticed to play them. I love playing Moira, and I'm gonna love playing Brigitte when she hits competitive, but I fully understand that I'm not everybody in the game, and there will be players that want to get good at Ana and see her more viable. Zenyatta's in a really good spot, and I'm really happy for him, but if Ana could be in a very meta spot, I feel it's going to do wonders for the support category as a whole. But this is why I believe that Ana could help the game if she was buffed. But let me know what you think about all of this, what you would like to see from Ana to get her buffed. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you next time.